Hey guys, Wheeljack here. I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as possible. Because I know it's been a while since I've done an update or any type of recording. So I don't want to ramble on, bore you, so I'm going to turn around and try to make it as compact as possible. Um, a lot of things have changed for the good. The next change right now is I'm presently going to be working on changing this space into an office. I got one more piece of furniture for in this room that I need to get. Um, I gotta get a desk. Um, and it's gotta be the right size. Because of the second thing, I upgraded my computer. I went from 16 to 32 gig of RAM. I went from my 580 overclocked to a 6700 overclocked, both by Power Color. Um, love love the graphics cards. My 580 looks like it's still brand new, and I've been running it for a year. Um, but it's come time to split the computer. Now, what I mean by that is my computer does three functions. Obviously, it's my gaming system. It's also my recording system. It's also my Plex server. Right now, I got on the floor next to me, and I do mean literally on the floor, because I'm going through and still seeing what parts I need. Um, I have a older first generation Ryzen system that is more than capable, especially with the 580 put into it, more than capable to be my Plex server. So the Plex parts being pulled out, that's the system. The next step, which is going to take a little while, is going to be to pull the gaming system out of that system. You're probably going, pull the gaming system out of your system? What do you mean? I have decided to go to a 2 PC setup. My current system is going to be the rendering / recording system. My next system is going to be my gaming system. Matter of fact, I have part of it. It's the second largest, as in size, part for the system. There we go. Yep. Ironically, the board that's going in my Plex server is also a Tomahawk. It's the AM4 version of the Tomahawk. It's a 550. This one's a 650. I'm not going super absurdly crazy with this gaming system, though I could. I'm just looking basic 8-core processor, 32 or 64 gig of RAM. You know, the normal stuff. It's going to have to run Windows 11 because to get the full function of everything in the new graphics cards and the new processors, they sort of suggest Windows 11. So yeah, that's what's going on. So the room's going to get rearranged. I'm going to end up having an L-shaped desk with 2 computer systems on it. A third system in the TV stand next to the computer desk. It's going to be a miniature recording studio. Speaking of which, this microphone, which is currently out of shot, this one, I'm keeping this as a secondary microphone. But I'm going back old school. I'm going back to the mixer with the XOR mic. I already have the parts picked out. They're not that expensive. The microphone, the cables, the stand, and the mixer is going to cost me under $200. So I'm going to go with that. And like I said, I'm going to keep this one because this one's going to be mounted for the console gaming. The other one's going to be for this computer stuff. I also got to buy another one of these because this one's going to be for game consoles, which I did not mention that part yet, and one's going to be for the PC. The gaming consoles will be capturing at 4K. The gaming or the PC will be recorded or captured at 1440. So since I mentioned consoles as in plural, I got my PS4 Pro. I am not going PS5. I'm sorry, Sony. You're burning too many bridges, and I'm getting tired of games of, we're trying to make stock available, when Xbox has been doing it better. That's part of the reason why I switched to the 360 over the PS3. But when the PS4 came out, I had the PS4 and the Xbox One. I had both consoles. And now it's getting to the point that even the exclusive AAA games from Sony are coming to PC. Might not be day one, but they're coming. Which, in turn, I already have the PC Game Pass. $5 more, I can get the Ultimate Pass, so I can get OG Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Series games. Yes, I'm looking at a Series S. That's something else I just realized. The Series S is more of a 1440p system. Anyway, we'll figure it out when it comes to it. So yeah, I got to get another capture device. Lots of things, lots of crazy things. I can't think of anything else. So there will be other content, other than gaming. I'm thinking of actually recording or maybe even possibly live streaming me building my new system. I know a handful of people at work would be interested in seeing one built. And I could be like, yeah, come on over. We'll, get some pizza and I'll show you how to build it. I could do that, or I could just be like, well, other people other than you guys might like to see it. I'll just record the whole process. I'm looking at possibly getting into some retro computing, as in Commodore stuff. At one time, between my late wife and I, we had 2 Commodore 64s, 3 of the 1541 drives, and I had a Commodore 500 or Amiga 500. I don't know if any of them are still around, and I don't know if I know this 500 don't work. I literally had an issue with it, and I talked to a guy at a computer store that sold Commodore parts. He's like, yeah, it sounds like you need this chip, and this chip. Okay, well, give me all the chips. I bought all the chips from him to replace in that computer for like $25. Replace them all and still didn't work. I think it's the memory. That's the one thing I never messed with. So I'm thinking of possibly doing that. Retro consoles, possibly. I do have Atari 2600 and Intellivision games. Now, I'm not talking about the vapor hardware of the Amico. I'm talking about the true Intellivision. So I got one of those at home. I think it still works. I don't know. But It needs controllers fixed, I believe, or replacement controllers or something. I don't know. So yeah, well, things are going to be coming up. What I'll do is I'll do another update video probably between Christmas and New Year's, maybe before Christmas. I don't know. As updates and whatnot. I'm hoping by that time I'll have the office done, at least ready to be set up. But I have a very, and I do mean very, large backlog of games that I would love to turn around and record. They're going to be older games. They're going to be considered classics here shortly. I mean, Resident Evils, Assassin's Creeds, Watch Dogs, the entire Arkham Batman series, including the new Gotham Knights, which I think I might start over again because another game in another series has caught my attention. I'm stuck, addicted to, and that's the Far Cry 6. And I can't believe that they turned around. I didn't know that they turned around and did a Stranger Things sort of crossover. I tripped out when I saw the video last night. I'm like, oh, wait, I watched the video. And it wasn't a full playthrough, but it was like a highlighted playthrough. I'm like, oh my goodness, they got the Demogorgon in there, but they're not calling it the Demogorgon. They got the Mind Flare in there, but they're not. They called it a spider though. So yeah, we're. It's not like I don't have anything I can record. Let's put it that way. But like I said, Sony. Matter of fact, I have to go through my PlayStation and delete the games I can no longer play for free because I no longer have the subscription. And I highly doubt I'm going to get it. Itchy back. I need to buy a back scratcher. But anyway, that's it. I don't want to ramble on any further. So I'll see you guys later. Be safe, be kind, and keep an eye open.